This is Eric Rompkin. I'm an oil and gas and energy expert, and particularly I focus on the LNG industry, or liquefied natural gas, which is an up-and-coming industry, really. It's been around for a long time, but on a large scale, it's really starting to come into focus, especially with the incoming Trump administration and their efforts to bring domestic energy security, both at home and abroad, also to monetize and export the natural gas reserves that we now have through the shale gas revolution. LNG is going to play a very key part in the future on the U.S. energy situation. It's cost competitive around the world due to, again, the low-cost shale gas reserves. The U.S. has a stable political and energy situation and the infrastructure to do these very long-term, high-capital projects. LNG is very high capital, it's very long-term, and so as a result, you have to have policies in place to really keep these projects moving forward. LNG is a very interesting technology. So what you're doing is you're taking pipeline gas, basically just methane. You're running a refrigeration cycle to liquefy this gas at a temperature of minus 260 degrees Fahrenheit, which is about the temperature of liquid nitrogen, if you've ever seen that. Then you load it into a ship, a very large vessel ship, where this liquid gas is transported to the other side of the world, at which point it is then offloaded from that ship, vaporized or flashed, as we say, and then it is boosted to the pipeline pressure of the receiving terminal, which is typically about 500 to 700 psi. At which point the national pipeline grid then takes that gas to a power generation station where that gas is burned for power generation purposes, typically at a combined cycle gas turbine power plant, which is something else we could talk about too, with coal plants being phased out and more energy efficient combined cycle and cogen power generation plants coming online. So this is just a very brief outline of the LNG industry. I hope to bring you guys more details, more information on this as I move forward.